Welcome to the Speak isiXhosa program. isiXhosa is a beautiful language, rich in culture and expression, and we have tried to devise a program for you which will make your learning experience easy and also fun-filled. Learning a language involves acquiring 4 basic language skills, namely listening, speaking, reading and writing. And this program is designed to develop all of these. The program is made up of 7 different components. First of all then, the website itself, speakisiXhosa.co.za, which is a comprehensive interactive online isiXhosa learning program using the powers of the internet and enabling you at your leisure to listen, see and do. In other words, see the isiXhosa word or phrase, listen to it and use it appropriately in speech or in writing. Secondly, video lectures covering the entire program with feedback facilities to help you solve your problems. Thirdly, ebooks covering each of the 18 different modules, providing you with explanatory notes as well as numerous exercises. Fourthly, online tests using Moodle as evaluation platform at the end of each module to establish whether you are ready to proceed to the next module. We also include a support service whereby you can, via email, access your lecturer or one of the Speak Easy team for assistance with aspects of the language which you may be finding difficult. Then we have a quick translation facility whereby you will be able to request catchphrases or vocabulary which you may require in your field of work or study, and this information that you request will be added to the database for the benefit of all learners. Then we have an online trilingual dictionary comprising of some 1 or 10,000 rather everyday words, as well as 3,000 terms used in public administration, 1,000 medical terms, 400 mathematical terms, and 400 legal terms. As part of this introduction, I am going to take you through the pronunciation system of isiXhosa. The isiXhosa sound system is very different to that of your own mother tongue, but you will master this. And I say this because the website modules will provide you with ample examples and opportunities to practice. In addition, if you are beginning to learn this language in the Eastern Cape context, you are encouraged to listen to mother tongue speakers and to imitate them. Here then is a brief introduction to some of the sounds unique to isiXhosa. Firstly, the vowels. First the A, which is ah, ah. Much as the used for the doctor, an example found in the word abantu, people. The E pronounced as in egg, an example found in the word ewe, yes, ewe, yes. The I, very much as like the E in peep, an example found in et, for tea. O as in paw, for example in the word imoto, a car. And then the U as in tool, for example umntu, a person. So a, e, I, o, u. There are some variations on these vowels, but we will discuss them later. And then sounds that are unique to isiXhosa. First of all, the HL. A voiceless sound articulated by allowing the air to escape out of the side of your mouth, much as in the name of the Welsh town, Llanelli. So this sound is found in isiXhosa words such as hlala, hlala, to sit or to live, hlaba, to stab, hlaba, hlanu, as in 5, hlanu. So the sound is allowing the air to escape out of the side of your mouth. Secondly, we have the DL, this time with voice, and it sounds as follows. L, l. Again, allowing the air to escape out of the side of your mouth, and it is found in the words la la, la la, to play, indlu, indlu, a house, indlebe, indlebe, your ear. Then we will have two more. The RH, which is a guttural rasping sound, articulated towards the back of the tongue, producing a typical South African sound similar to that when expressing displeasure and saying cha. Examples are itinacha, itinacha, Uitenhage, following the Afrikaans pronunciation. Itinacha. Egautini, Egautini, to or in or from Johannesburg. Egini, Egini, to or from or in Grahamstown. And then the KR, which is an even more harsh guttural sound, articulated right at the back of the throat, more or less where you gargle. And this sound is found in words such as kaka, kaka, bitter. And as you can hear, the word even has a bitter sound to it. Chwada, chwada, unripe or raw or uncouth. And then choba, choba, to peep. Then we have the click sounds. These are generally feared, but with practice are actually quite easy to master. In essence, there are only 3 basic click sounds in isiXhosa and are best described as voiceless sucking sounds, hence the Afrikaans term suigklanke. Each of these click sounds has variations, and some of these will be described. Firstly, we have the C, and it sounds as follows. Articulated by placing the tip of the tongue on the ridge behind your top front teeth and then making this sucking sound as you pull it away. This sound is therefore sometimes referred to as the dental click. Examples of words in which this sound occurs are the following. I, cli, cli, I, cli, cli, for earring. I, clepe, spoon. Cela, ask for or request. Variations are ch or ch, articulated with more air passing out of the mouth, making it an aspirated sound. For example, cheba, trim. Then a gc, articulated with voice, as in g, as in cleaner, to keep, preserve or store something. And then the nc or ng, articulated nasally, as in the little word meaning small or little. There are two further variations which the unpracticed tongue will find too difficult at this stage, and we leave them for later. But communication will not be radically impeded as a result of you not having mastered them, so don't worry too much about that. Secondly, the or Q, articulated by raising the front part of the tongue to the palate and then sucking downwards. The resulting sound should be an audible pop. And this sound is sometimes referred to as the palatal click. And it occurs in words such as qonda, to understand, qala, to begin, iqanda, an egg. Variations are the QH, articulated with more air, making it once more an aspirated sound, as in kha, meaning only or just, kha. The GQ, articulated with voice, g, riba, finish or complete. And then the NQ, making it a nasal sound, in the word ngena, to be lazy. Once more, the two more difficult variations will be left for a later stage. Thirdly and lastly, the X. And this is articulated by attaching the side of the tongue to the molars and then sucking away, resulting in a sound similar to that made when you encourage a horse. Make sure that you have sufficient saliva in your mouth when you try this, because it does help. This sound is then sometimes referred to as the lateral click, and occurs in words such as xoka, to tell lies, xela, tell, uxolo, peace or sorry. Variations are XH, making it once more an aspirated sound, as in isiXhosa, the isiXhosa, the Xhosa language. GX, articulated with voice, g. For example, qota, chase away or dismiss. The NX, articulated through the nose, ngiba, to wear or put something on. and then the NGX, also a nasal voiced sound, ngqa, ngqa. So ngqala, 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 to make a noise. And there's one more difficult variation which will be kept for later. So that then concludes this introductory lecture, if you want to call it, and we look forward to spending more time with you in the modules to follow.